Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka Known on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video and stopping by my channel. And as you can see, guys, we're going to do some more Diana Ankudinova. Oh, my bad. Diana Ankudinova. That's it. Okay. I got to get used to like the pronunciation. And so I got a super thanks on the video for Dancing on Glass. And this super thanks is from Evgenzem9, probably butchering your name, so I apologize. But in the super thanks, he says, I was stunned by this production, and it took me a while to realize I wanted to listen to Diana specifically, her video from Tissa's album, Quiet and Bright. Diana's music is more therapeutic. So this is a Diana original. Let me see, the video premiere for the song Quiet and Bright. Now, this was last year, September 6, 2025. And, well, let me let you guys see what I'm seeing. Hold on one second. And, so music and lyrics, and it just, Diana, official. So I guess she wrote the whole song. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm really looking. I don't think I've ever seen an official music video from her, and this is from her channel. So let me go ahead and put on my headset. And again, just want to give a shout out to Evgenzem9. Thank you so much for the super thanks. And so let's go ahead and get into this amazing artist and see. So now a music video is just a different aspect of art. And so I've seen like the amazing performances from Diana. So let's take a look at this. I just want to make sure. Ready, guys? Hold on one second. Because I heard everybody say, turn the captions on. Okay, let's start this over. My bad.
Тихо и светло в окне моей души, и в одиночестве не стал никто тушить все свечи разом. Двери под охраной, но в замке ключи. Даже у охраны зараза. Тикают настенные стрелки бегуны, пока стекают восковые капли по коврам оконной. В этой тишине не будем я и ты, одна сгорю в перине раскаленной. Но рядом никого.
Okay, so I never paused that. It's a whole different thing when you're watching any artist's live performance versus a music video. With a live performance, they're telling a story with their vocals, they're telling a story with their body movements, facial expressions, they're telling a story in the actual performance, stage setup, the whole nine yards. So you get a production with the storytelling. With a music video, it's a little more difficult because, especially when it's in another language and then you've got the subtitles down below, it's very hard for me as an English speaker to focus on the lyrics and focus on whatever story is being told in the music video. So, in all honesty, I didn't really get what she was trying to convey. So, let's go back because I do want to understand. Um, and I was kind of like looking in the description to see if like the lyrics were there, but I didn't see them. No. Um okay. So I'm going to have to like look at these lyrics like literally little by little in order for me to kind of get everything. So I'm going to turn the music down for a little bit because I just really want to look at the words. Because remember, I want this is Diana's song. This is coming from her. So I want to understand it.
Тихо и светло в окне
It's
моей
quiet.
души, и
Okay.
тихо и светло.
It's quiet and bright in the window of my soul. Okay, so I don't know if she's meaning that she's at peace, maybe because her soul is quiet. When we're not in peace, it's boisterous, it can be loud, it can be aggressive, but she says it's quiet and bright. So she didn't say dark. So I think in the beginning, she's saying that she's at peace, she has a light within her soul. That's what I'm assuming. But let me see what the lyrics continue to say.
В окне моей души,
It's
и
quiet
в
and bright in the window of
одиночестве не
my soul, and in the solitude there is no one. So obviously I know what's she's in solitude, so she's not where she's in solitude. I don't know. It could be the soul because she was talking about like her inner self. She was talking about it being quiet and bright. So maybe it's quiet because she's also in solitude, is what I'm assuming. So she's not depending on anybody. She's there for herself. But let's see what the words continue to say.
стал никто тушить все свечи разом.
To put out all the candles at once. It's quiet and bright in the window of my soul, and in the solitude there is no one to put out all the candles at once. Okay. Putting out all the candles. Why would you want to put out all the candles at once? I guess it depends on like where you're at, but let me keep going. The doors are under guard, but the keys are in the lock. So it's interesting. You're able to get in because the keys are in the lock, but the doors are under guard. So you would have to get past the guard. So even though the keys are in the lock, there's still an obstacle before you to get through that door. And it's whatever guard is there. Not even the guardians are safe. So we're talking about a window and a door to her soul. And Interesting. So then she says the wall clock's running hands are ticking. So time keeps going. While drops of wax are flowing. And that's from all the candles that no one is there to blow out all at once. So when a candle is burning, you got all the wax that's coming down. So there's nobody there to blow out all the candles at once. She's still in solitude. She's in quiet. Down the slanted carpet. Oh, that sucks when you get candle wax on the carpet. Now she says the slanted carpet. That's interesting. In this silent, it won't be you and me. Now, again, she was talking about solitude. I'll burn alone in this red-hot featherbed. That's interesting. But again, being in solitude, being in quiet by herself. But now she's talking about burning. Interesting. So she was alone and quiet. There was nobody there to burn down the candles or burn out the candles. But she'll burn alone. Okay. And now you see like images of paper burning. I'm gonna go back so I can look more on this video, but I kind of want to get a gist of what the song is that she wrote. Outside the window, it's already light. Is that a whisper or only imagined? My eyes are open, but nobody's close to me. So again, just that solitude that she's in, whether it's internal, external. I mean, you can have a lot of people around you and still not feel close to somebody. So let me just continue to see in what context she's saying this, but my eyes are open, but nobody's close to me. Nobody. I mean, they're definitely depicting her being alone in the video. I mean, I don't think they've showed like any other person except for like someone in the shadows behind the curtain I saw. It almost looked like a little girl. But anyways. Now it's interesting. Oh, okay. I wanted to focus on the lyrics first. I'll go back and like look at the video. But I will burn alone. No one is even looking. Wrapped up in a tablecloth. I went under the table with worries, afraid to look through the peephole. Is this a nightmare she's having? Is this a dream that she's having? Is all of this metaphorical? My eyes are all bandaged up. The snare is so carefully scratching. I hear it outside the gate. So, you know, she's talking about she's in a trap. She's in a trap. She's burning. There's no one there. So she's suffering something alone. I've got no desire to open them up again. Wait, what is she opening up? The snare is set carefully. So I'm thinking of like a snare, like what I'm picturing is like a bear trap, right? Scratching, I hear it outside the gates. I've got no desire to open them up again. The world hums with conviction. The sky will comfort my soul. So I don't know if that is a reference to God or if that is just a reference to nature and beauty.
Успокой.
I can turn this up a little bit. Sorry. It's interesting because I know I said I was not going to focus on the video, but at the same time, there's no lyrics being sung right now, so I can't help but like just look at the lyrics, the video. But she's been talking about being in solitude, being in quiet, being by herself. There's no one there. There's no one there to blow out the candles. There's no one there to hear her or to be there for her. But yet, like, there's these figures, these monsters. I don't know if they're ghosts. I don't know if they're so again, is this a nightmare? I'm not quite sure. Or maybe this is metaphorical for something that is disturbing and frightful. Okay, so she's inside alone, but then at the same time, they're showing her like outside with these monsters. So maybe these are monsters in her head. Okay. I look up, there is emptiness. I utter words and nothing. So I don't know if she's saying like because she wants fulfillment or maybe she wants help and there's nobody there to respond or answer her. It's scary to look in front of me. Okay, so I did mention something about fright. When there is so much grief behind. So I wonder if the grief is because she lost someone. Or many people. So much grief. Okay, so a lot of it's very poetic. And so talking about being alone, talking about being quiet in her soul. There's no one there. Even though there is a guardian to the door to her soul, even the guardians aren't safe. So there is a sense of helplessness and a sense of perhaps maybe not being strong enough to get through. And then she's talking about burning alone. Outside, it's light, but it's interesting that it's showing her in the dark. So obviously she's using metaphors to describe something that's going on inside her. My eyes are open, but nobody's close to me. I will burn alone. And obviously she's not talking about physically burning. So something is being burned internally. She's wrapped up in a tablecloth, afraid to look through the peephole. My eyes are all bandaged up. Now it's interesting because She says that she's trying to look through the peephole, but how can you see through the peephole if your eyes are bandaged? So it's almost like all the odds are against her. She can't see, number one, the fear, right? Because something could be frightful. She's afraid to look through the peephole. But not only is she afraid, but she can't because her eyes are bandaged up. So she's afraid to see what's on the other side, but at the same time, her eyes are bandaged and she can't see anyways. The snare is set. So she realizes that this is a dangerous situation. She's got no desire to open them up again. So she's previously opened it up. And maybe that's where the fear is coming in, because she doesn't want to experience whatever it is that she's talking about. She doesn't want to experience that again. Sky will comfort my soul. If I'm not mistaken, most of this is like instrumental now. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I look up, there is emptiness, I utter words and nothing. So again, she looks up, there's no one there. She's trying to maybe express herself, whether it's her fear, whether it's for help. No one's there, nothing happens. So she truly is in this alone. It's scary to look in front of me, because she was saying that she didn't, she was afraid to look through the peephole to see what was on the other side, but her eyes were bandaged, so she wasn't able to see. But again, alluding to the fear, it's scary to look in front of me. Now, you can see a little girl behind that curtain, so I don't know if that girl is representing her as a little girl and maybe some of the things that she experienced. We all know like what happened to her when she was little before her real mother got her. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this. It could be something completely different. She could be telling a completely different story. And that's the thing about art. It can be interpreted different ways, but I would like to know, since she wrote this, like what was in her mind as she was writing this. So she is talking about grief and pain, and there's no one really there to help her get through this pain. She's burning all alone. Okay, so I get the gist. While I may not know exactly what the interpretation is, I get the gist of it. Definitely, she's going through something internally, and she's going through it alone. There's nobody there. Maybe because it's something that nobody else is there to understand what she's going through, so she has to burn alone in this. I'm just saying like what's coming to my mind. Obviously, she's got a lot of people that love her. She's got her mom, her sister, all of these things. Sometimes, though, we can have people around surrounding us that love us, but sometimes maybe we don't want to share certain things that we're going through because we don't want to concern our family members or whatever. I don't know if that's what this is about, but for whatever reason, she's dealing with this alone, whatever it is that she's talking about. She's alone. There's no one there. There's no one there to hear her. And there's this fear for her to see into the other side of whatever experience it is that she's going through. So that's just the gist. It's not a full explanation by any means, but we can get the sense of the emotion behind the lyrics. And it's very powerful. It's also very personal, and it's very poetic. Oh, look, you see that? The 3 Ps: personal, poetic, and powerful. Okay, so we'll go with that. So why don't we just go ahead and watch this all over again, but I want to focus not on the lyrics. I want to focus on the video now. I want to focus on the story being told in the video. And let's see what we can come up with together there. And by the way, I'm going to turn the lyrics off so that I'm only focusing on the video.
Тихо и светло в окне моей души, и в одиночестве не стал никто тушить все свечи разом.
Okay, so what I noticed in just those couple seconds, you see like the sheets covering. So this must be like an abandoned place, someone that moved out. You see the sheets over there. You see the sheets over the table. So maybe that's why she's in solitude, or maybe it's just to depict an empty space. Yeah, somebody definitely moved out. This is an abandoned home. Maybe this is metaphorically picturing a place in her life that she left behind. Maybe when she was a little girl. Is that why she was in front of that little girl that was behind the curtain? Maybe this is talking about her past when she was growing up, but I'm not quite sure. You guys can let me know in the comment section, but I'm definitely trying to look at the symbolisms here of an empty home, someone that moved out. Okay, you know what? I missed this earlier. So she found an old note. Could it be something from her past that's haunting her? I love that vocal right there.
Я буду сгорать одна, никто даже не смотрит. Скатертью укутана под стол, ушла с заботами. Боюсь смотреть в глазок, мои глаза замотаны. Кто здесь? Луна веревки разработаны. Слышу за воротами сверкать. Нет желания снова не прочь. Мир за убеждением гудит. Небо моей души успокоит.
It's like these, I don't know if it's ghosts. I don't know if this is like in her mind or if this is how she feels, like she's being haunted by something in her past. you can see her running from them. You can see them trying to hold her down. So maybe this is past memories. Yeah, and this is when she sees the little girl, or the silhouettes of the little girl. And actually, like that last look that she had, it's, I mean, it's like a look of, it's like a mixture, you know, it's like a look of, what is that versus, is that who that is? Or maybe like a realization, um, mixed with a little fear, concern. So I'm not quite sure. So listen, guys, um, if she has, if she has spoken about like what this video is actually about and the song, and maybe the two don't go together, but it kind of does look like it. So beautiful storytelling, and art is supposed to make you think. Art is supposed to provoke thought, provoke emotions, and it's also a way to get things off your chest. So if she wrote this, I'm assuming that this is something that she has experienced in some way. And I'm not quite sure, but you guys can let me know. Is the little girl at the very end of the video with the silhouette that you can see behind the curtain, is that supposed to be her? Let me know, guys. Am I, how far or close am I to at least a personal observation of what the storyline could be about? Am I this far off? Am I am I a little closer? But let me know. This was a lot of fun. This was my first official video from Diana Ankudinova. Diana Ankudinova. And thank you so much, everybody. And again, shout out to the super thanks so much. Thank you so much. And yeah, there will definitely be more Diana coming on my channel. There's plenty more for the next year or two, or you know, as long as she continues to make music. So I'm gonna have like the link to the original video in the description, as well as all of Deanna's socials, so you can go follow her. It's all about supporting the artist. And then if you liked this reaction, then I hope that you will press like. I hope you will press subscribe and the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a video, because YouTube's algorithm is not putting my videos in YouTube search. It's not pushing it out. So that would help me a lot if you could subscribe and then press the notification bell, and then you'll know when I put up a Diana video or any other upload video that I have. Also in the description will be my Patreon link. On Patreon, I have a lot of, I have like 100 exclusive videos that are not on YouTube. Some of them are documentaries, some of them are movies, some of them are concerts, full concert watch, some of them are albums, full album listens, and then also videos that have been blocked on YouTube or copyright claimed, and where the dispute was rejected. Those are all on my Patreon. And so come join me on Patreon. It's real cheap. Just check it out and see what you think. Also, I have like 100 subscribers on, it's not subscribers, but followers on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, and you can send me DMs there. And also join my Discord. I have like, I don't know, like it's growing, you know? So I appreciate everybody that's like joining me in this journey online outside of YouTube as well. And I'm getting to know, you know, some of you guys. Just I see your names and I'm like, oh yeah, there, you know, there you go. So come join me. And until I see you all in the next Diana Ankudinova video and reaction. And by the way, I think one of the next songs that's coming up is I believe it's Human. Her performance of Human. I've gotten some requests, multiple requests for that one, so that one's gonna be coming up soon. But, let me go ahead and get this one ready. This is gonna go on Patreon today, but you'll see this on YouTube in a couple days, so well, by the time you see it, it'll be in a couple days from today, so, alright, peace out.